My name is Chris Phillips, and I live in America. No, not that America. This America. "2014 was another year in American history where people filed into the streets demanding change from the government, only to be met by swarms of police. But protests and police violence are merely a byproduct of a much deeper problem, an inadequate and outdated system. In December of 2014, I took a trip to Ferguson, Missouri, to meet several like-minded people and discuss how we can improve our own individual communities. We organized a protest and went out into the streets, demanding city officials to review police policies.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
If Mike don't get it,
shut it down!
if Eric didn't get it,
Shut it down!
if Eric didn't get it,
Shut it down! If you want to be a cop, do it right! Do it right! If you want to be a cop, do it right! Do it right!
Can we realize that we can have laws change, but until hearts are changed, things will not change. Help us to be the change that we need in our community.
4.5 minutes for Mike Brown.
When we returned, we heard first-hand stories from people living in St. Louis and Ferguson.
In South Grand, in the Shaw neighborhood, the Monday when the non-decision came down. And I saw tear gas fill a street where my wife and I and my child go out to eat. And that was powerful to see that happen. So after seeing that, how can I not be involved in this? How can I not try to make some difference and change some police behavior here in the city?
Being a Christian person and believing people are supposed to be treated a particular way, and then also being a veteran and expecting my country to uphold certain ideals. And just an example of why I didn't have any other choice, because this is my wife. We actually met at a police and community relations event here in St. Louis.
What raises police practices up as among all the civil liberties that I hold dear is that it is the most direct and dangerous interaction between human and government that you can have. It's armed, it's dangerous, it's government upon you, and it just so happens to be some of the least trained government we have, yet armed.
That was also the night we heard the court's decision not to indict anyone involved with Eric Garner's death. Once again, dissatisfied with our judicial system, we took to the streets.
We shut it down! We shut it down!
FTP! FTP!
Police!
Our street! Our street! Our street!
You can't stop the revolution! This is what democracy looks like!
No peace!
No racism!
Police!
No justice!
No peace! Don't shoot!
We decided to shut down a casino. Tempers flared when we encountered security. But a moment that could have ended badly climaxed with a show of solidarity by the same people who had time and money to throw away in a place like this. Their solidarity was matched all across the nation, In a matter of hours, streets in all major cities were flooded with protesters. Hashtags like I Can't Breathe and Black Lives Matter were trending on Twitter. Is this what a just society looks like? Is this what democracy looks like? But how did we get here? Well, considering our nation was founded in 1776, but colored people didn't get the right to vote till 50 years ago, means we're dealing with a system of government that for more than 3/4 of its existence didn't even acknowledge black Americans. But this is more than a race problem. This is a fundamental problem with the socio-economic system we are living in, a system where 20% of the population controls over 80% of the wealth. Our government has been designed and run by this small percentage for the last 200 years. With no other way to express our disgust for this system, our anger has become focused on police and politicians. If we, the people, really controlled our government, wouldn't we have direct control over the laws that govern us? While voting may give us a sense of security, the people who really make decisions in this country cast their vote with a $sign, not a ballot box. So how can we change society into something that better serves the people within it? The first step is educating yourself and the people around you. Look deeper than mass-produced media for answers. Break free from the generic routine and seek out alternative lifestyles. Interact with people and learn from them. Remember that the police are employees too, and for now, we all have bills to pay. But someday in the future, with enough work, we might just discover a new system and a better way to live.